What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel, where we explore the most legendary stories in sports history. Today we're talking about Ben Wallace, a player who went from being undrafted to becoming one of the most feared defenders in NBA history. Was Big Ben the most dominant undrafted player ever? Let's dive into his remarkable career and playing style to find out. But before then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss content like this. Ben Wallace wasn't your typical NBA star. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, he often played as an undersized center, but brought a level of intensity and skill that made up for his lack of height. He was a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, an NBA champion with the Detroit Pistons in 2004, and an iconic enforcer during one of the league's toughest eras. Wallace's playing style was all about grit, physicality, and defense. He wasn't known for his scoring, but for his ability to dominate games without needing the ball. His rebounding, shot blocking, and sheer presence in the paint made opponents think twice about driving to the basket. Wallace's unmatched work ethic and fearlessness turned him into a nightmare for opposing teams, earning him a spot in the Hall of Fame in 2021. Ben Wallace went undrafted in the NBA for several reasons, primarily due to perceptions about his size, skill set, and offensive capabilities at the time. During the mid-1990s, the NBA hadn't fully embraced defensive specialists like Wallace. His style of play, focused on defense, rebounding, and hustle, was undervalued compared to players with more traditional scoring abilities. If you're blown away by Big Ben Wallace's journey, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the lives of sports icons. Wallace, standing at 6 feet 9 inches, was considered undersized for the center position in an era where traditional NBA big men were typically over 7 feet tall. Scouts doubted whether his physicality could compensate for this perceived disadvantage. Ben Wallace was not a scorer, and his offensive game was very raw coming out of Virginia Union University, a Division II school. Teams at the time placed significant value on players who could contribute offensively, and Wallace's lack of scoring ability likely deterred interest. But what truly made Ben Wallace feared was his mental toughness. He played every possession like it was his last and brought an edge to every game that rubbed off on his teammates. The bad boys Pistons of the early 2000s thrived on Wallace's intimidating presence. His career is proof that determination and hard work can make anyone a legend, no matter where they start. Big Ben Wallace, an undrafted player who became a legend, a champion, and one of the most feared defenders the game has ever seen. What do you think? Was Ben Wallace the greatest undrafted player in NBA history? Should we highlight more about him? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into basketball history. Until next time, keep balling.